Being 21 in a pandemic has its challenges.
I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
But this is an opportunity to grow, to learn in a way like never before. Despite being stuck at home over the last year, I have progressed in ways I have never imagined. I turned ideas into projects and projects into realities. And you can do it too, and make this period of your life a defining one. Here are 4 things that I learned in the pandemic. Quick disclaimer, I'm not preaching, these are just some of the things that I have learned during this time. What I learned in this pandemic, I can bring it down into 4 small areas. Number 1, you have to think outside of the box. When you're at home, I know it might be difficult to think of something that's not inside your 4 walls because you have no idea what to do. You've got so much time. For me, I really had to think about what I wanted to do, what I wanted to get out of the time. I was really interested in music production of all things. You probably wouldn't think that. And I always thought that I could try and do music, and considering we had so much time, I did it. I bought Logic, got it on my Mac, and I made loads of different tracks, mostly terrible tracks, some good ones. And I released a few of them under my alias name, Vecken.
If you disappear, and then I'll see you by my side, I wouldn't have no fear.
The key for me in this pandemic was to not lose that much time, because we had a lockdown that we didn't know how long it was going to be. We didn't know how hard it was going to be. We didn't know what we could do in that time. So I put all my energy into music production. Like 99% of my time was on music production, and the other 1% was divided between doing a bit of sim racing, which I enjoy, which is what Sebastian does from the Racer series, and the other 0.5% as general life and videos, this kind of stuff. And I probably did the least video work that I've ever done in the pandemic at the start than I have ever, which is really weird. Also spent the time studying for uni, doing all the deadlines, writing essays, producing TV shows, that kind of stuff. But really, it was focused on music 99% of the time. Point number 2 is don't stand still. You've got to keep moving, you've got to keep learning in all different areas. Maybe something you wanted to try, now is the time to do it, because you will never have this time again, probably in our lifetimes, we hope. Whee. I love coming to film in the middle of the evening when you're being attacked by a million mosquitoes and there's just cars coming along this bridge. I've never seen a car on this bridge before in my life, and tonight I've seen every single one in the local area. Point number 3, make opportunities. Now this for me was all focused around music. I was making this music and I had these songs, but what would I do with it? I didn't know what to do, and this could be applicable for you as well in your career. It could be something that you're passionate about and you can turn that into something else. So for me, I had all these music tracks, I had all these songs that I'd finished, and I needed to combine my skills in making these videos, making videos and content online, and then packaging that together with a song. So I made this. Myself and Kieran went to Scotland. We shot the music video for my latest track, which is called Can't Live. A little bit of a snippet. You can find the music videos up here somewhere. And we went to Scotland, the middle of nowhere. We're getting up at 4 AM, getting the sunrise, that kind of thing. And at the end of it, we've got a video that goes with the music, and you can send that to different people. They'll look at it and they'll see that you're trying in the pandemic, you're trying your best, you're doing stuff, you're actually getting out there instead of sitting at home and indulging in things like video games and Netflix. So for me it was music and combining videos, but for you it could be as simple as making a YouTube video about your day or your equipment or your activity, whatever you do. Present something in a piece of content, upload it to YouTube, and trust me, you'll be amazed. If you're consistent, you'll be amazed with the results. People will see that you're trying to improve and making the use of your time instead of being idle, not doing anything. That, seriously, is probably the #1 tip out of this whole thing. People will respect you a lot more for getting out there and doing the stuff that you wanted to do instead of staying at home doing nothing. And for me, when I put the music video out, it was amazing. We had blog posts written about it. It was played on national radio stations, BBC, somewhere in Scotland. It's been streamed all over the world. We've got like 500 monthly listeners as of recording. It's amazing, and it reaches the entire world just from doing a video that I'm editing in my parents' house. Since I made those 2 music videos, I've been contacted by a couple of record labels across the continent who want me to make similar videos for them. So on the face of it, these 2 videos don't actually mean that much, but in reality, they actually see the value in them, and I could make some more money from doing music videos. So don't count every day, make every day count. Although that sounds like one of those cheesy magnets that mums put on the fridge. You film a video. Nice. And the final point, of course, is to be patient. Nothing is going to happen overnight. Nothing, you're not going to click your fingers and it's magically going to happen. You need to turn up every day and do small things. Take small steps to your targets. So for me, that would be in the lockdown, that would be making changes to tracks and developing those track ideas little by little bit. Over time, that's going to make a massive improvement. And so if you're making videos or something, you can do that every single day. Do a little small edit, have little brainstorming sessions, get ideas going. That is the key. If you make tiny little steps every single day, that's better than doing one massive week of burnout, making yourself feel like crap, and then never wanting to do it again because you remind yourself of how bad you felt. So do little and often and you'll benefit so much. It's like going to the gym. You can't turn up to the gym, do one session and get hench. Whereas if you turn up every single day, then you can progressively get better, and over time you'll see the results. I came here about 3 years ago. I took a picture, or Kieran took a picture of me sitting on a chair pretending to play his brother's bass guitar. Get it up on screen right now. It was there and it was sunrise, it was like 5 AM. I haven't been here since. We didn't see a single car, but tonight the entire traffic of East Anglia has turned up to ruin this video. I just want to sign off by saying, if you don't do it, somebody else will. So make it count. If you have a dream, go for it, take it. And that's why I'm starting this YouTube channel back up again. I'm coming back for big videos, for big projects, just getting ideas going, because I miss making videos. I haven't done this for a long time. Let me know in the comments what you've learned in this pandemic. Drop any video ideas you might have, and I'll see you all soon. It's good to be back.